even change the word. So basically, my audience is different, like our buyers, normal people, collectors, and even shop and cafe. I'm targeting now especially the eastern suburbs, because most of them are about ocean, and I took most of the picture from Bondi Beach. So I'm gonna at the beginning just market that part. And well, the products are different, as you can see. Actually the merchandising is gonna help me to make people know better the artwork. It's gonna be really high price, especially because there are different layers and I spend really so much effort, and it's gonna be like 3 editions of everyone, not more. So they're gonna be limited. And someone maybe just 1, because these are digital, but the things start from like be physical, like recycle paper, picture and things and put all together, so it's gonna be like really unique. There is nothing similar in the market now, so I think I can have a high price. And this is gonna be the brand about nature, poetry and beauty. So the main goal is to put beauty out there, especially because nowadays people start to forget how beautiful is like the world, and we are so used to death and devastation, while maybe we have to remember more the beauty that surrounds us, be more connected with our soul, what is important for us. So that's gonna be the benefits, basically. And so I'm gonna have a physical space, at least at the beginning. I don't really need it, and I will be able to move around the world, especially because I need to take the picture to be able to make these things. So if I want to really be pro nature and spread the word about how cool is the nature, blah blah blah, I really need to take the picture. I can store it somewhere. And while the merchandising I'm gonna use, there are different websites where you can build your personal shop, and you don't have to do nothing basically. Just give the that you want to put on your merchandise, and then you're gonna do everything. And I'm gonna do this even to test the market at the beginning, so to see which kind of product work better than others, because I have no idea. I have some feedback about the artwork, but I have no idea how the merchandise can work. And the merchandise can be like the same price as my competitor, basically. So not a high price, something that everyone can afford it, for example, while the artwork not really. And so my distribution strategy is to be really intensive with the merchandise, while it's gonna be more selective and eventually exclusive. Because this is, like some of them, they're supposed to be really big. So the main point is people can lose themselves inside and see whatever they want. So every day you can maybe find a different part of different things. Every day can be different. And my deep analysis, well, social is, it's about what happens, around people, every kind of people, not just here actually. I want to at some point make it more globally, while at the beginning I start just here. And technological, well, the technology is gonna be my friend. Eventually I want to mix the way I'm gonna show the art with technology, in a different way, because I think it's really a fashion way to just display the art in a wall, while you can do some installation even more cool, but I have to study about it. And economy, well, mine is a luxury product, so I'm gonna be in the scarcity place. But I hope that the merchandise is not gonna be so expensive. Balance the thing. And political, well, to keep up to date, because yes, now it's about the environmental, but I don't want to stop there. Like there's other things, political things that I really care, like the women condition, for example. And so I want to be updated with what's happening in the world in the moment. And like my legal aspect is just connect to my copyright. Well, the copyright expertise, so it's not going to be a big problem for me. This one. Okay, my strength is I'm an experienced photographer. I worked for many years as a photojournalist in Italy, so I made a few exhibitions. My art vision that's pretty different from the others, and willing to make the world a better place. My weakness, I have no business skill. I don't know the market. It's a new market for me. And the artworks require times. My opportunity is that nowadays the environmental awareness is every day even more. So people start to think about it. And I think even the necessity for people to find beauty in the world. The threat is the economy is slowing down, and my product is pretty expensive. My visa, of course, and everyone thinks he's a photographer.
Okay.
I started a blog for two reasons actually. One to promote and one to have feedback. So since it's not there anymore. Since the artwork are different layer, I can talk about it so people can be updated and follow what I'm doing. So I think it can be, and people really like blogs. So I started one, it's not going so well, just started. So trying to every day write the blog, keep updated my Instagram, my Facebook, and make the website. But it's gonna be hard. My main concern about the website is that the artworks, most of them are supposed to be really big. So when you see the screen, it's like overwhelming. There are like too many things. So it's like, wow, this is just a messy shit. So I don't know how to put in a website in the way that people can understand that it's not that messy shit. But it's something.
Do you have them printed out, or do you just have them digital?
I have some of them.
Okay, the best way of doing that is really taking a photo of the installation so people can have. It's all about point of reference, right? Putting someone standing next to it so they can have a point of reference. Oh, this is how big it is, right? So you can have that aha moment in the sense of I can see it now on my wall, I can see the impact, and I can see how different it can be. So I think that would be an advice. Other ways to, and I think we're going to start exploring that as you progress into the marketing classes. Have you ever thought about doing the local markets, the street markets in Sydney? Is that something that's in your radar at all?
No, because I was thinking that I have to print the merchandise. The print is not going to be cheap. So in the market, I think it's not going to be up and it's going to be so expensive for me. Especially because in my price, I would like, you have to decide, like, if you want one of the artwork, it's like, they have no straight price, you know what I mean? It's like, you decide together, you can even choose whatever image you like from my Instagram or my website. There is not like, most of them are artwork, but even on my picture production, I have a gift for everyone, actually.